This guy was driving down the street when he noticed a dog was outside mowing the lawn of his home. Many neighbors and people of the city in Georgia say they see him doing this all the time. It has many people stopping their cars confused, while the dog looks back at them like this is normal, just making sure his front yard looks as good as it can be. This woman is pregnant and was struggling to get up off the ground, but luckily her dog actually noticed this and ran over to her immediately to help out. He stood beside her so she can use him as a boost, and it worked. As she laughed, realizing what he did, he then happily jumped around just knowing he helped. This man was camping outside of an animal shelter 5 hours before they opened so he could adopt this dog. He sat there peacefully just reading his book as he waited, and it paid off for him. This was the moment he finally adopted his new friend. She started filming her dog after seeing him trying to sneak up on her other dog while he was right in front of him. He was acting like he didn't see him at all as he slowly creeped up as quiet as possible, and as he finally got right up to him, he stood still for over 10 seconds and then finally made his move. This dog was super excited standing by their door because it was time for him to go to school, and he saw his doggy school bus arrive to pick him up. He ran straight to his bus where they take him and many other dogs to the park with toys, food, and water every morning. Instead of a backup camera, their golden retriever can actually help them park their car, moving his little paw to tell them to keep going, and once they need to stop, he barks. While she was dancing in the kitchen, her dog came over and started to dance with her, almost doing the same moves that she was, as if her dog was copying her dance.
There you go, Bailey. Yep.
She took her dog on a train and he started going around making friends with all the strangers. He would sit next to them and hold their hand, peek at them through the seats, and even rest his head on them. He then got tired of all the socializing and went to sleep. His dog was already nervous having to go to the bathroom outside in the mild hurricane, so his owner was watching him so he'd feel safe until this happened.
Hurry your ass up. Look at him, look at him. Look at him.
They got a doorbell for their dog so they can let them know when they need to go outside, but it didn't go as they expected, and their family realized this may have been a mistake because this is what their dog does now, and it's hilarious. Every single morning he brings his dog a bowl full of food, and when he sets it down, his dog immediately does this. He then decided it was time to buy a brand new bowl that she couldn't flip over, and his dog still tried to do it. Once she realized it was impossible, she wasn't even interested in eating it anymore and walked away. Her dog is extremely scared of fireworks, so on 4th of July, his mom put on headphones for him to block out the noise and then played some dog videos, and he seemed super happy with the setup. After 100 days of being homeless, this dog named Luna has finally been adopted, and you can immediately see her excitement meeting her new owners. She ran straight to the car ready to go to her home, and made sure to show love to her new family for saving her before they drove off. She babysits this dog named Max every once in a while, and safe to say he was really excited to see her.
Hi, Max.